हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू अनदर सेशन विद मी निशांत। हम लोग पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच के बारे में बात कर रहे थे वेयर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड रिगार्डिंग डिफरेंट अदर पार्ट्स। टुडे we'll discuss regarding prepositions, right? So हमने पहले भी बहुत we started with nouns, right? Pronouns, articles, verbs, most important one, right? And last class we did with adverbs. You can just watch again those videos also, and then you will get to know regarding all of those words. Please use those sentences what I have given in that session. आप लोग वो sentence को use करके change the object, change the subject there, and you can frame great sentences that way, right? That is the only way where you can practice and you can read. आप ऐसे भी ये कर सकते हैं, मैं पहले भी बोलता था, take a random newspaper, वहाँ पे there are number of sentences there, right? आप एक एक sentence को वहाँ पे underline करके ये कर सकते हैं. What is a noun with different colors? That's what you can do. Okay, so always it'll not take much time. Just every day 15-20 minutes, एक 10 लाइन अगर आप पिकअप कर लेते हैं कोई भी किताब से, and you just underline those nouns, those pronouns, and those articles जो भी मैंने पढ़ाए थे. That is the way there you will also encounter some words which are common. Other sentences में combine करके भी ऐसे मिलते हैं, right? So let's continue today with prepositions today. Yeah, let me just share you this. Great. Okay, welcome to the 14th lecture here. Today we will talk about prepositions and kinds of prepositions also. There are many words here. Okay, prepositions जो होते हैं इनके बहुत सारे words होते हैं, many words are there, right? Each one will be for a particular place or a position or movement, okay, or it will tell regarding a time also. There are many prepositions that way. So I'll try to explain few of them which are common, which we use almost in every other day, but there will be some words which you will see them in different sentences also, right? So before we start, there are some sentences what I have given here. I would like you to read them and try to understand what is the purpose of a preposition in that sentence. वो sentence में वो preposition का मतलब क्या है, क्यों उसे लिखा जा रहा है, ठीक है? Now, let me just share you those sentences here. Okay, read these sentences. Okay, I'll give you a moment. एक बार आप पढ़िएगा ये sentence को, and then we can move forward there. Okay, great. We'll together read that. The baby is on the bed. I am scared of spiders. The tiger jumped into the pool. The cat is on the table. Okay, she walked through the park. The book is beside the lamp. They went to the store. Now, observe here. Okay, एक object है. Obviously, there is a subject and an object, right? वो तो है ही everywhere. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट सेंटेंस देयर इज सब्जेक्ट, द बेबी हो जा रहा है, ठीक है. इज हेल्प अ वर्ब है, ऑन उसके ऊपर है, किसके ऊपर है, बेड के ऊपर है, राइट? ऑलवेज रिमेंबर हियर प्रीपोजिशंस जो भी वर्ड्स आते हैं उसके बाद देयर विल बी एन ऑब्जेक्ट, देयर विल बी अ नाउन. ऑब्जेक्ट एक कंपल्सरी होगा, राइट? It can be anything there. It can be common object, common noun, or proper noun, anything it can be. But there should be, then only generally there will be an object there, right? Now, I'm scared of spiders. Yes, I'm also a little bit scared of spiders. That is one. Okay, I'm scared of snakes also, right? So what you are saying regarding the thing what you are scared of, right? Preposition there. The diver jumped into the pool. मोशन के लिए there's a movement over there, right? डाइवर जो होता है वो पानी के अंदर ऐसे जंप करता है, it's telling about a movement. जंप तो एक वर्ब हो जाता है, right? जंप is a verb there, but into the pool, right? Like that, into pool के अंदर, right? So here I'll just mark few of these words here, okay, like these ones: on, off, into, on, through, beside, to. And observe that after that there is an object: bed, spider, pool, table, the park, the lamp, the store, like this. Always there is an object here. Okay, now observe, why are we writing prepositions? It is telling us the relationship between the noun and pronoun there. Okay, क्या रिलेशन में है जो ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ रिलेशनशिप हमें बता रहा है. That is why we use prepositions. Okay, जो भी relationships बताते हैं, relationship between the noun or a pronoun with this word in the sentence, जो भी word वो sentence में है वो बताने के लिए ये ज़रूरी होता है prepositions लिखना. Okay. नहीं तो अगर आप देखते हैं baby is the bed, baby sleeping, bed, the bed, not correct. वहाँ पे पता नहीं चल रहा what is कहाँ पे है. We are not able to know where the baby is, right? So prepositions are important this way. Okay. Now next I have got a small definition there, छोटा सा definition है, and the some more sentences to understand why prepositions are used. Okay, just look at this one. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll have to do that. Now look at this. Prepositions may be defined as the connecting word showing the relationship between the noun or pronoun or some other word in a sentence. कोई भी noun या pronoun के बारे में अगर बता रहा है relationship, वो हो जाता है एक preposition. जैसे the cat is on the table, टेबल के ऊपर है, right? She walked through the park, पार्क के बीच से वे चल के गई, right? The book is beside the lamp, beside is side में, right? Beside, right? साइड में वो लैम्प है, बुक के साइड में वो लैम्प है. Okay, they went to the store. Store को कह रहे, right? Although I am using Hindi over here to tell those sentences, but I hope you understood the meaning of the word, right? Now, always, which there will be a noun or a pronoun which is after the preposition, right? वो object हो जाता है that. Okay, like for example here, the sentence, the plane flew over the houses and the meadows. Right, घर के ऊपर से वे जा रहा है plane, right? Over the houses and meadows, right? Like this, there are different words like this, different conditions also. तो जो relationship हम लोग बना रहे हैं there, different relationships will be there always. Place के लिए हो जाता है, समय के लिए हो जाता है, even for movement it is, right? So always there will be some relationship like that. Now let us see the next one here. Okay, I have just put 3 relationships, although there are many relationships like that, but we'll focus on starting 3, right, which are most common there. Okay, now a small activity here. You will have to read the sentences here and observe the sentences and try to tell the objects there. Okay, it is clearly seen. You will be easily understand. You will be able to understand that easily there, right? Preposition to red words में मैंने mark कर दिया है. Then after that there is an object, the same thing. Please do try. Take a moment. You can stop the video and just look at that. Yeah, great one. Okay, so if you have completed this, you can just look at this also, right? He sat between his friends. He sat between his friends. 2 friends are there. He sat in between that. Okay, so his friends. This is the object over here, right? Like this. The keys are under the mat. Mat के नीचे है, right? Under the mat. The object over here, the mat. Okay, she jumped over the fence. Fence के ऊपर से ऐसे कूद के गए. Like she jumped over the fence this way. Like so, over the fence. The object over here is that. They are playing soccer in the field. In the field. Okay. Field के अंदर खेल रहे हैं, right? The field there, that is the object. Okay, the ball rolled into the box. The ball जो था वो rolled box के अंदर चला गया. Into the box. Into the box. Into is the preposition there and box is the object. The dog ran around the tree. Around the tree, right? Around the tree. Goal पेड़ के, you can see the picture over here. The dog is running around the tree. That way. Okay, these are some funny sentences here and easy ones. You can just understand from that object कैसे ये sentence होता है. You can also change these sentences, although I have not told you regarding the prepositions what we will discuss now, but same thing over here. ये sentences को आप फिर change करके आप लिख सकते हैं. He sat between his friends. I sat between his friends. Okay, or someone like, okay, Nidhi sat between her friends. You can also say that. Any name, any common name, anything like that. Okay, the keys are under the mat. You can tell it that way. Okay, so these are few. Okay, yeah, these are few like this. Great. Okay, let's move forward. Just hold on, give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment like this. Once a second. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, great. So we were here. Let's continue with that. Okay, हम लोग ने yeah. We'll just skip these things and we'll just move on to the next one here. Third page here. Okay, this one. And we understood regarding those sentences and the prepositions there. Okay, now let's move forward. What are the different types of prepositions? ये भी हो जाता है. Preposition का definition तो बहुत आसान से I think you have understood. But now there are multiple words here जो हमें समझने की बहुत ज़रूरी होती है. Right? Those words are necessary to understand. Right? Prepositions are used to express the number of relationships. वो बहुत सारे relationships होते हैं वहाँ पे. There are regarding time, place, movement, even manner. वो सब conditions हो जाता है. We'll be discussing few of them. Time के लिए तो that is necessary. बहुत सारे words होते हैं for time. Even for place there are many words. Even for movement. Same, we'll try to discuss some sentences. According to the sentence, you will get an idea how the word is coming up there. Okay, now let's move forward. Let's start with prepositions of time and then with place, then with movement. Okay, great. Now, prepositions of time. मैं आपको थोड़ा time देता हूँ here. Just read that sentences over there. There are 4 sentences what I have written. Read it by yourself. Then I'll do that. Okay, there is a small definition and there are different words what are used as prepositions of time. Right? ऐसे different time के words भी use किए जाता है. एक छोटा सा definition है. थोड़े sentences ऐसे लिखे हुए हैं जो prepositions of time के हैं. And एक बार उन्हें पढ़िएगा. एक बार पढ़िएगा. I think you will be able to understand क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है. Yeah. Great. We have a meeting on Monday. She reads a book before bedtime. The store opens at 9 o'clock. They go jogging after school. Right. We have a meeting on Monday. कब? On Monday. Right. It is defining. वहाँ पे हमें पता चल रहा है on Monday. Monday को एक meeting होगा. Right. She reads a book before bedtime. Bedtime के पहले वो किताब पढ़ रही है. The store opens at 9 o'clock. कब खुलता है? At 9 o'clock. They go jogging after school. School के बाद they go for a jogging. They go for a jog. Okay. So observe this over here. Okay. ये सब हमेशा time के लिए define किया जा रहा है. उसके बाद, उसके पहले और on that day, at that time. Right. ऐसे बताया जा रहा है. ये सब highlighted words जो होते हैं इन्हें टाइम के लिए बताने के लिए बताया जाता है, इसीलिए इसे prepositions of time कहा जाता है. ऐसे बहुत सारे शब्द आते हैं. ठीक है, like before, after, during, from, since, for, within, by, at, in, on. Okay, हर एक वर्ड का अलग अलग मतलब होता है. Okay, इसमें confusing words are generally for, friends and for. We'll discuss that. Today let us complete all these types of prepositions and then there are some confusing prepositions also what I have to discuss because हम लोग end में करते हैं. Right? Okay. So these are some words. You can just know them and एक बार जान लीजिएगा, you will just know them. You have also seen this before, पहले, after, after that, during. ठीक है, पूरे समय duration के बाद. Right? From, since, that is regarding a time there. Okay, I will tell you that also. Okay, great. Now let's move forward. हाँ, ये confusing ये चीज रहता है. Commonly what we talk about the prepositions at, on, in can tell about time. Okay, please meet me at 8 o'clock. ठीक है, at 8 o'clock, exact point of time, exact time what you are saying, right? Then it is at. This year Durga Puja falls in September, a longer period of time जब हम कहते हैं, right? So then we tell about in. You can see me in a few days means ठीक है, end of ये दिन कुछ दिनों के बाद आप मुझे देखेंगे. right? End of something there. In a few days, the city museum is closed on Sundays. A particular time there indicates a day there. Okay, on Sundays, generally on Sundays it's closed. John's birthday is on 20th October, indicates a date there. Okay, now आप लोग को समझ में आया होगा here what at, on and in are telling regarding the time there. At 8 o'clock, in September, in a few days, on Sundays, on 20th October, also any other date there. Okay, you can change those sentences. आप उन्हें change करके कुछ भी लिख सकता है. John's birthday, you can write your birthdays also. Hey, my birthday is on some other date there. The park is closed on Saturdays. Yes, you can just change those subjects and tell. It's easy. It's very easy that way. Okay, so इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ, always I tell you that try to change those objects. So try to change those objects and subjects there. Sunday है Saturday कर दीजिए, September है October कर दीजिए. Change those months or days or time and change the subject also. With that, you will be able to know different sentences also. Right? आप अगर 10 सेंटेंस उसके बारे में जान जाते हैं, you make that, it becomes easy. ठीक है. अच्छा, फिर कैसे आप बोलेंगे? That is one more scenario, but that comes another time. But you will understand the sentence there. Great. आगे चले. There is a small picture after this which indicates an, at, on or in. It's little complicated, but with that थोड़ा समझ में आता है कि कैसे आप एक पर्टिकुलर डेट के लिए कहेंगे, एक थोड़ा दूर है अप्रोक्सीमेट डेट के लिए कहेंगे, और इट कैन बी समथिंग रफ आइडिया व्हाट यू से, रफ डे और रफ टाइम व्हाट यू कैन से. टाइम के बारे में ही है, prepositions ऑफ टाइम के बारे में ही. ओके, लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. या सो हियर ऑब्जर्व दिस. नाउ इन, ऑन एंड एट जो हो जाता है दैट इज अ स्पेसिफिक टाइम. ठीक है, पर्टिकुलर टाइम में रह रहा है. ओके, वी विल मीट हिम एट सनराइज. Okay, it is time. No, it is time for dinner, but we cannot say that. Okay, yeah, we will have dinner at 9:30 today. Okay, at 9:30, right? So like this particular definite time, what you say, specific time जो आप कहते हैं तभी you use at. जैसे जैसे आप आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं, when days and dates come, okay, it becomes with on. Let's meet on Tuesday. Let's go for a walk on Sunday morning. Okay, Sunday morning. Now, on Sunday morning, you're using a date. You can tell सुबह, you can tell the time. Although time comes first, जब भी आप कहते हैं time पहले आएगा, day आएगा, फिर बाद में year आएगा. We follow that kind of a system here, right? So that's why day will come first. Morning is a general time there, right? General time हम कह रहे हैं, right? अगर आप time नहीं कह रहे हैं, तो at noon. Okay, let's have a meeting after dinner. Okay, then after dinner is something different. Let's have dinner at 9:30, particular time there, like this. Now you can observe here, on के साथ हम लोग ने different dates ऐसे लिखा है. ठीक है, August 10 तक particular date हो जाता है, इसलिए on किया जाए, on कहा जाएगा. Christmas Day festival, a particular date there. Okay, now Sunday 1st October, 1st Jan 23rd 2013, it's a particular this thing. ओके, जैसे जैसे और आगे जाता है नॉन स्पेसिफिक हो जाता है. ड्यूरिंग अ डे, एक मंथ का, एक साल का, या फिर एक लॉन्ग पीरियड का जब आप कहेंगे तभी आप इन के साथ कहेंगे. ओके, वी हैव कंप्लीटेड दिस वर्क इन जनवरी. जनवरी में हमने वो काम खत्म किया था. ओके, लेट्स मीट, ही मेट देम इन द नाइट. वो उनसे रात में मिला था. आई विल राइट सम सेंटेंसेस हियर. इन दैट वे इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल्सो. Okay, like for example, let us have dinner, okay, at 9:30 today. At, okay, specific time. Okay, one more, we can just say like this. Okay, my, okay, birthday, my bad, sorry. Oh, my bad. Sorry, my bad. My birthday, okay, is on. Okay, I'll use any other date. I'll not tell my birthday here. Okay, August. Okay, this way. My birthday is on, yes, this one, 10th August. Okay, जैसे and for non-specific हम लोग sorry yeah for non-specific it is on in. ठीक है, जैसे we completed the assignment in January. Assignment in January. Okay, and long duration of time. Okay, साल के लिए भी हम कह सकते हैं it can be for an year also, it can be for a long period of time. Like for example here, in 1980s, 1980s a long period. It can be for a 10 years period. Decade का आगे आ जाता है. It's a long period. Future, past, next century, spring, even season that. Okay, spring it becomes a season, right? That's why. Okay, so these are different situations for time in, on and at. Specifically why I've stressed at, on and in, क्योंकि ये तीन शब्द जो है बहुत ज़्यादा हम यूज़ करते हैं. ठीक है, at is for a specific time, on is usually for dates and days, and in is especially for a month or a long period or a season, ठीक है, or a year or any duration for the whole day. During the day. Okay, पूरे दिन के प्रति. Okay, I hope you have understood this. This is regarding the time one. At is specific, और in जैसे जैसे in on आ जाता है, that is for dates and days. In is not that specific. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Now, I will have to clear this. If you can just pause it. You can pause the video if you want my, अगर आपको मेरा sentences यहाँ से देखना है, you can just pause and write it down. I will be clearing this, okay, because yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. I'll clear this and let's move forward then. Now, अभी next वाला जो हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे, they are prepositions of place. ठीक है, जगह के बारे में. Now ये जो preposition है, it is the most common one what we talk about. Where am I sitting? मैं कहाँ बैठा हूँ? Where are you sitting? Okay, we all are sitting on the chair, or you might be on your bed, or you might be in your school also. In, on, right? Okay, these all जो हो जाते हैं ये preposition बताते हैं. I'll give you a moment. एक moment देता हूँ आपको. Just read these sentences here. ये sentences आप लोग पढ़िएगा. Okay, read it with yourself. I mean, in front of your. I mean, you can read that, and then मैं आपके साथ पढ़ूंगा. Okay, great. Let me also read it with you. The cat is on the table. Right, ये sentence हमने starting में भी देखा था. कहाँ पे है cat? Cat is on the table. Right? Yeah. The ball rolled under the bed. The ball. This is also the sentence what we saw that. Ball जो क्या हुआ? Roll होके bed के नीचे चला गया. Under. Right, position there. She stood beside her friend. Where did she stand? उसके friend के side में उसने खड़ा हुआ. ठीक है? Beside. The book is next to the lamp. Next to the lamp. Okay, these were the same sentences I think हमने पहले starting भी बात किया था regarding them. Now, ये सब हर एक all these words are telling about the position. जगह के बारे में बात करें. They are telling about the position. That's why these are called as prepositions of position or place. Now, prepositions here can be of different words. बहुत सारे words हैं यहाँ पे. At, on, in, behind, beside, beyond, above, over, under, below, near, among, between. There are some words here what we'll have to discuss. Some confusing words also will be there. We will discuss that after this. But right now, you just need to see few of the common words what I will tell. Beside, बाजू में, side of me, behind, मेरे पीछे, right, beyond, मेरे आगे या बहुत दूर, above, मेरे ऊपर, over, मेरे ऊपर से, ठीक है, under me, ठीक है, मेरे chair के नीचे, what you can say, under my chair, ठीक है, below also is something, below it will come completely under, nearby में, मेरे आजू पास. Among and between is something one confusing one. Among, what we say is, अगर समझिए in a class there are different group of children. Okay, many people are there inside that. बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, people or children are there. Right, now I want to go and give chocolates to each one of you. So what will I say? Please, I will distribute chocolates among the children. ठीक है, सभी बच्चों को मिलेगा, एक एक चॉकलेट ऐसे मिलेगा. Now, for between, it is something where two people are there and in between, or you can just say, please give this, please give this chocolate between them. ठीक है, दोनों के बीच में. Right. So this is one. Between जो होता है दो लोगों के बारे में जब आप बात कर रहे हैं, and among जो होता है that is referring to a bigger crowd, bigger group there. Okay, this is one. I will write this down at the last. Okay, this is one confusing ones. जो confusing ones होते हैं मैं उसे last में लिखना चाहता हूँ. Okay, I hope you have known the words and you have understood how the words refer to the position there. And with prepositions of position, आप लोग countless sentences you can tell. Who is sitting above me? No one is sitting above me. But you can say there is a table. There is a, I mean, something is above. Okay, the sink, the cupboard is above the sink. You can say it that way. जो sink है उसके ऊपर एक cupboard है. Okay, or else something. Right, Mr. Mehta lives above my floor. ठीक है, मेरे floor के ऊपर Mr. Mehta रहते हैं. Like that. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Great. Let's move forward. Okay, thoda sa, there is another one picture here. It's about a cat and it's a very funny picture. You can see at that cat. आप लोग frame करने का try करिएगा looking at that picture. Those are all funny sentences what you can see. Okay. First let's complete this. Then we have the cat picture. Okay, at, on and in. ये भी सेम prepositions है जो place के लिए भी हमने place के लिए भी बात किया था, time के लिए भी बात किया था और ये place में भी आ जाता है. देखिएगा, read these sentences again. Let's read it together. The cupboard is in my room. Mr. Sinha lives in Canada. I placed my bag on the table. I live at 56 MG Road. Someone is at the doorstep. Now, इधर देखिएगा cupboard is in my room. वो एक close enclosure, close space में एक बंद कमरे के अंदर है. Right, it is in my room. Enclosed space, what it means. Mr. Sinha lives in Canada. कहाँ रहते हैं? In Canada. It's a big area there. A position within a land area. Land के area के अंदर हो जा रहा है. Okay, they say I live in Hyderabad. Right, so I live in Hyderabad, what you call. Right, so it's a big area. I place my bag on the table. On the table. Right, on bag, table के ऊपर. Now this can be position on horizontal or vertical, कहीं पर भी. Horizontal मतलब flat here, vertical on top like this. Everything. It can be placed anywhere. Table के ऊपर है, what you can say. Right, now at मैंने वहां पे भी हमने बात किया था. ठीक है, at is for something definite. Right, I live at 56 MG Road. It is a specific place or a position what you're talking. Now you can also tell I live at some street name and some place. आप ऐसे भी change कर सकते हैं. You can tell your name or you can tell your street name and whenever you're referring, जब आप कह रहे हैं कि मैं यहाँ रहता हूँ, ठीक है, that is what you can use at over there. Right, someone is at the doorstep. Specific place, doorstep के बाहर कोई है. Right, at the doorstep, specific place or position, what it can say that. Great. Okay, so this is one. आप लोग सेम, मैं पहले भी यही कहा था, इसमें आप लोग चेंज करिएगा. Someone is at the doorstep. My father is at the doorstep. Okay, my mother is at the doorstep. Doorstep, you can change it. My mother is at the kitchen. Okay, a specific place it is. Okay, yes. My brother is at school. Like that you can say. You can change it. brother, sister. You can even use your name. Okay, you can also write like this: Karthik is the at the market. Okay, specific place there, right? Okay, good one. Now let's move on for the next one here. एक बार ये देखिएगा. This was what I was trying to tell. Okay, there is a cat. Okay, you can see it is playing with a ball. Okay, a woolen ball. Now observe this. Observe the words over there. On, beside, above, between. Okay, in front of, behind, under, and near. Now you can frame a countless sentences out of this. Take it, the cat is on the woolen ball. The cat is beside the woolen ball. The cat is jumping above the woolen ball. Okay, the cat is between two woolen balls. Okay, the cat is in the ball. Okay, the cat is in front of the ball. The cat is behind the ball. Okay, the cat is under the ball. The cat is near the ball. Okay, I'll write few of them. Your activity will be to write regarding other sentences there. Okay, मैं यहाँ पे बस कुछ लिखूंगा. I'll write some. I hope you are able to see with the color there. Okay, now look at this one. The cat is okay on the woolen ball. Sorry, my bad. Woolen spelling. Woolen ball. Yeah. Wool. Yeah. Okay. The cat is on the woolen ball. The cat is beside the woolen ball. उसके side में है. You can use these words and frame. Okay, above the woolen ball. Cat is between the woolen ball. The cat is in the ball. Right. Funny thing. आप लोग cat के बजाय you can also change that. ठीक है. आप लोग वहाँ पे अपना नाम भी लिख सकते हैं. You can write your name or anyone's name there. Okay, object can be changed. I'm pretty sure आप लोग इतने बार मैंने objects के बारे में कहा है, you might be able to understand what object is. Okay, great one. You can just try this. Please do try. कौन है नीचे, कौन है ऊपर? You will have to just mention. Okay, like here. Let me just write this. Okay, I'll change that subject here. यहाँ cat is under the ball, right? I'll just write it. I can write even a non-living thing. The ball is under the table. Okay, ball कहाँ है? Table के अंदर है. The mat is near. नहीं, my slip. I'll write it this way. A common sentence, a common one. ठीक है. My slippers are near the mat. Okay, याद रखिएगा कि यहाँ पे जब भी आप ऐसे लिख रहे हैं उसके बाद हम लोग एक ऑब्जेक्ट भी लिख रहे हैं, राइट? जस्ट ऑब्जर्व दीज प्लेसेस. Everywhere you will be finding an object here. Okay, another object over here near the mat like this. Okay, great one. Please do try. Picture देख करके it is easy to tell, right? You prepositions, all those are little bit of imagination. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा अगर हम लोग picture नहीं देखता है, then it becomes little difficult to understand. Okay, but in general it is quite easy. अगर एक बार picture देख लेते हैं तो you get an understanding. But after that, when you are using some other objects or subjects के साथ अगर आप बात करेंगे, that time it might vary. ठीक है. Great, let's move forward then. Okay, now I'll have to remove these sentences. If you are just writing them, please do note this down. If you want, you just note this down. You can just pause that and note it down. I will have to erase all of these words and sentences here. Okay, you can just pause it again. You can just pause that and you can note that down. I'm just removing this, everyone. Great. Now let's move forward. Okay, now the next one what we talk about is preposition of movement. Okay, I'll give you a moment again. You read those sentences and try to understand what is happening there. Great. Okay, they climbed up the mountain. The bird flew over the tree. Okay, she swam through the tunnel. The kids slipped around the playground. skipped around the play. Although skipped, kids skipped. No, that cannot be. Okay, played. We'll just write it played around the playground. Okay, this one is something played. I'll write it this way. Just hold on. Yeah, this sentence you can just change that. Here sentence थोड़ा change कर दिया. Skipped is not correct word over here. You can just write played. The kids are playing around the playground. Kids played around the playground. Anything, whichever tense it is, it's fine. Past में भी लिख सकते हैं. You can also tell regarding that. They climbed up the mountain. Climbed up. कहाँ पे? Movement. They are climbing. Climbed up. वो mountain पे ऊपर चढ़ रहे थे. The bird flew over the trees. Trees? Over. It's going this way. Okay. She swam through the tunnel. There is a tunnel like this and she swam through that. उसके बीच से ऐसे करके other side गई. Right. The kids played around the playground. Playground के चारों ओर. The train passed by the station. Station से pass करके चले गया. Right. These indicate direction. Okay. And related to the movement also. इन्हें इसलिए movement और prepositions of movement और direction भी कहा जाएगा. दोनों के लिए हो सकता है. यहाँ पे देखिएगा there are different words. Some words like to, towards, out, of. Okay. Yeah, this one. Into, at, over, across, upon, up, not upon, up, down, around, along, against, through, from, off, and for. Different words like this. Okay, there are different words like this. Okay, I've got one picture here. It covers some of these words. कुछ words ऐसे करके cover करता है. If you see that, you will be able to understand कैसे हो रहा है. Towards तो क्या हो जाता है? Towards तो मेरे सामने आते. You are going towards someone. मेरे सामने अगर आप आ जाएंगे, you are coming towards me, right? Or else the cat is running towards its mother. Okay, the kitten is running towards its mother. Okay, into उसके अंदर. First sentence, if you remember, the diver jumped into the pool, right? उसके अंदर. And now across is something different. We'll see those pictures and from there you'll be able to understand once. Okay, great fun. Now just look at these words. देखिएगा across. ठीक है, ये एक worm, there is a worm there. Okay, it is walking across that bridge. ठीक है, वो bridge के cross कर रहा है from one side to another side. That's why we say that across. Now around उसके आगे पीछे से ऐसे करके चले जाएगा. It goes from front and it goes behind. I mean turns the direction, turns around and goes. उसके से सामने से ऐसे गोल चक्कर मार करके it goes away. Away from उससे दूर. Running, going away from. Going down, going. I like going down the steps. Into उसके अंदर. The worm swiggled inside the box, into the box. Okay, the cat jumped off the table. Off, वहां से ऊपर से कूद गया. ठीक है, the cat jumped onto the table. Table के ऊपर jump किया नीचे से. Right, although the worms cannot jump, but yeah, you can just understand from the picture there. Okay, now the cat ran out of the house. The worm ran out of the house. Right, बाहर, उसके बाहर. Over, I told you, उसके ऊपर. The first sentence also, the plane flew over the buildings and meadows. Right, उसके ऊपर से ऐसे कूद करके चले गया. I mean, not कूद के, the plane flies, but here the cat jumps. Okay, the cat jumped over the table. Right, that way. Or over the friends. Right, past. उसके side से चले गया. The cat ran past me. Okay, the worm walked past the block. Okay, now through जो मैं कह रहा था, something inside से tunnel के बीच से निकल के you're going from one side and you're going to the other one place. Okay, अभी towards, you're coming towards that block, you're coming towards that box. ऐसे हो जाता है. I hope you are able to understand the pictures देख करके. It's easy that way. Prepositions is necessary क्योंकि ये completely tells about imagination and once you get to know regarding कैसे वो movement हो रहा है तो बहुत आसान है समझने के लिए. So pictures imagining like this. ठीक है, try it this way. I jumped over. ठीक है, I jumped over the bed. Bed के ऊपर से कूद करके चले गया to the other side. What you can say. ठीक है, or else you can say the girl swam across the river. वो ये तट से वो तट ऐसे चढ़ के चले गए. The train moved through the tunnel. Tunnel के बीच से चला गया. ओके या अंडर नीचे से, ठीक है। द कैट रैन अंडर माई चेयर, द वर्म वेंट अंडर द ब्लॉक। अप तो आप जानते होंगे, ठीक है, डाउन का ऑपोजिट हो जाता है अप। द कैट रैन अप, आई वॉक्ड अप, राइट, these were some. Okay, great. Now look at this one, the next one here. Okay, these are some sentences. I hope you have understood regarding all of these words. Okay, these ones I have not discussed all of them. हमने कुछ words ऐसे discuss किए हैं. Even in the previous slide what we discussed is here was specially for at, on and in. And even for the time one, there also we discuss at, on and in. So at, on and in is such a word that can be used for telling time and even for telling about the position also. Motion के बारे में जब आप कह देते हैं, not a motion, yeah, not motion, it is regarding, yeah, position, sorry, my bad. So telling about time and a position there, ठीक है, कहाँ पे है वो बताने के लिए it tells about. Okay, so I hope you have understood regarding them. At least you have understood what the prepositions are and different words there. ठीक है, वो words क्या होते हैं, ठीक है, and उसका मतलब कैसे यूज किया जाता है वो आप समझ गए होंगे, right? Next class what we will do, we will talk all the worksheet what we'll do. Okay, आपको sentences दिए जाएंगे, fill in the blanks दिए जाएंगे, and few common sentences what we talk regarding prepositions, and then we'll continue with the next one. Okay, just I want you to do this small activity over here. You have to read out here the different, read those sentences and try to find out what the prepositions are. Please take your time. यहाँ पे prepositions भी आपको कहना पड़ेगा and the object also. Please take your time. You can just pause the video and wait, okay, and read those sentences and tell the answers. Just mark it. I'll tell you the answers then. Okay. I hope you have paused it. I'll tell the answers right now. Okay, I spoke with him yesterday. Okay, traveling on the metro is so convenient. I walked over to the bookshop. My dog jumped in the air and caught the stick. From here, I will go to Sunil's house. Look at the sunrise. We organized a party on the terrace. I reached school at 7:20 a.m. I would like to eat pizza in Italy. The train moved into the station slowly. Okay, I hope you have understood regarding those words. Okay, now let me just help you with this. I spoke with kisse, him, right? With him. A relationship between the object and the subject, right? So यहाँ पे with is the preposition, him is the object. I'll color this one with another thing, him, this. Okay, now the same thing again, I'll take two colors and I'll try to tell you. Traveling on metro, okay, on the metro is so convenient. Now what is this one? Metro, it's a train, right? Okay, so yeah, this one, metro, that is the object, is so convenient. I walked over to the bookshop. Over, ठीक है, मैं चल कर के गया. देखिए ओवर एक ये हो जाता है, वन इज व्हेन यू आर जंपिंग ऐसे करके चल के जा रहे हैं, दैट इज आल्सो ओवर टू द बुक शॉप. यस, दिस वन. Yeah, now here bookshop is the